So I don't want to get into this whole thing. I'm going to keep it really, really vague. But I just watched What is a Woman, the Daily Wire thing produced by Matt Walsh. And I think that this is the single greatest, most important documentary of our time. I think that everybody, regardless of their political affiliation, should watch it. I think that it is a movie that, if watched, speaks to rational human beings. Let's put it that way. There are parts of this movie that are extremely uncomfortable. The first half, it's got a little tiny twang of Matt Walsh's sort of like wry sense of humor. But for the most part, really, it lets people speak for themselves. And that's why I think that it's important that people should watch this movie, because that's really the basis for it. It's really watching other people speak. Matt Walsh does not chime in with anything until the second half of the movie. And by that point, I mean, I think that the point's been made already, frankly. A lot of really dark shit in this documentary. It is actually available on Twitter now for free. Jordan Peterson attached a link on his profile, and that's actually how I watched it earlier today. But yeah, guys, keeping this short and sweet, you should really check out this movie. Again, regardless of who you are, regardless of what you think about what, there are things, I had some ideas about what I was going to hear in this movie. I was not prepared for some of the shit that was in it. But I do think that it's very important. So I guess you could say that it has my recommendation, and that's all she wrote.